Effective leadership stems from a clear personal philosophy.
Always believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
As you ascend to the leadership seat, or even if you're already in that seat, ask yourself, what is my leadership philosophy? What are some of my guiding principles, the things that I will always do, that everyone can bet on, that what's my North Star? The thing that's going to keep me honest and delivering as a leader. I like to think about things in 3 words or 4 words or 4 phrases. And for me, my leadership philosophy is around number 1, transparency. I am a disciple of calling a thing, no matter what it is, good, bad, or ugly. And my team knows that I'm always going to give it to them straight, that I'm always going to be transparent. If we're doing a great job, if we've received accolades, I'm going to shout it from the mountaintops. If we have also received a lot of criticism or people are not happy with what we're doing, I'm going to tell them that as well. They can always bank on the transparency. Another principle for me as a leader is being a great cheerleader coach. I'm obviously going to be working right alongside of you, so that's the player part of me, player coach. But as a cheerleader, I am very big on saying, attaboy, attagirl, you crushed that. You did a great job. I liked the way you asked that question. I liked the way you responded when that question was asked of you. I am a big cheerleader, but I'm also coaching them along the way. That is part of my leadership philosophy. The third thing is that I'm extremely liberal with the we pronoun. Many people I know are uncomfortable talking about what they did as an individual. And the advice that I often give them is use the we pronoun. Be liberal with the we pronoun. The team did this. We accomplished that. We took on this new challenge. But that's also part of my leadership philosophy because I'm very clear, none of us do it alone. Carla Harris by herself could never have executed all of the transactions I had the privilege of working on throughout my Wall Street career. There was always a team. And while I might have been responsible for one aspect of that execution, there were many people that worked on that transaction before it got to me, and there were people who had to execute with excellence on the other side of a pricing decision. None of us do it alone. So part of my philosophy as I became more and more senior is to make sure that I was intentional about using the we pronoun. So one of the things I'm going to challenge you to do as a leader, what are the 2 or 3 words that characterize your leadership philosophy? Or what are the 3 or 4 phrases, as in my case, that really define your leadership philosophy? If you don't believe that your team would describe it in the same way, now I'm going to challenge you to start talking about your philosophy openly, defining it so that they know exactly who you are or what you mean to be. Then they will start to think of you in that way, or they will challenge you. Phil, you're saying X, but you're actually doing Y, and that will keep you in order as a leader or allow you to change what that philosophy might be if you're not showing up that way. But having a leadership philosophy can be your North Star to make sure that you are intentional about delivering in the way you want to deliver as a leader. Go get them.